Technology moves so fast, doesn't it? I mean, as soon as you think they can't come up with something, they come up with something else. It'll be able to drive itself soon. Makes you wonder if guys like me will be out of her. Well, people always need guys like me, right?
Hand over the keys, boy.
Well, the keys won't do you any good. See, this car only starts with the driver's unique fingerprints when I grip the wheel.
Ferme ta gueule. T'es beau, t'es classe, t'es propre, mais je vais te découper ma gueule. Alors donne les clés et dégage.
Excuse me.
Hey! Now here's how we're gonna do this. Put your hand on that wheel and drive.
That's not a very good plan.
Get in the car.
You're gonna make me late. And I hate being late. I told you that wasn't a good plan.
You're late.
I'm 38 seconds late.
There's several degrees of early and only 1 degree of late. And that's too late.
So?
So what?
So how'd it go?
Thought you didn't ask questions.
I don't ask questions when I'm on a job, but this is a favor.
Went okay.
So how much did you get?
791.
791,000. That sounds like you did better than okay.
791 euros. That's my pension from here on. 791 euros a month.
Well, happy retirement, Dad.
Well, 30-odd years of making good money and not a moment to spend it. And I've got all the time in the world and not enough money to spend. If you ask me, the system's broken. I'll take the canal.
Good enough for you?
Tell you once I taste it.
Maybe you should think about getting a car of your own, you know?
I have my own car.
And maybe you should think about using it.
I enjoy our quality time together.
You do realize I sit in traffic for a living?
Is that what you do? I came here to be closer to you.
And England wasn't close enough?
Your mother's buried there. Ireland's like a cemetery to me now.
Easy on the drama, Dad, please.
Just promise me you won't stick me in the ground. Your mother was a good Catholic and everything, but when it comes my time to go, just throw me on the fire and feed me to the fish. You gonna get that, Junior?
I don't use the phone while I'm driving.
It's a hard world to get a break in. All the good things have been taken. What good they always do make.
Hi, Gina, it's me. We are waiting for you. Please call me. She's gonna come. Don't worry.
Can you believe these girls? This is how they show their appreciation by being late for an appointment. Nie pozluźni. It's rude. What if I was a client? She wouldn't be late then. But to meet me, the man who puts the money in her pockets and pays her medical bills, she's late.
I'm sure that's her.
It better be.
Hi, baby.
Sorry.
Everyone was worried.
Yeah, traffic in this town's a nightmare and my cell phone died.
Well, when I see Karazov tonight, I will tell him to get you a driver. Now, that we're all here, let's get this party going.
My sentiments exactly. Who is she?
I don't know. She was independent. She died of a hero OD.
You got the necklace?
Yes, do your thing.
Okay.
Ready.
All for one, one for all. Let's go.
So what's your plan?
My plan for what?
For the future, Dad. You must have a plan. You always have a plan.
Well, I was going to keep it as a surprise, but since you asked, I've been thinking about buying that.
That's a nice fishing boat. For a guy with a worker's pension.
I've been saving for it.
Yeah, I think you miss the travel. I mean, you've been to some pretty wild places in your time. Germany in the 80s. Colombia in the 90s. Middle East since then.
Evian is a global brand, and I'm...
Top sales rep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. 30-odd years working as a rep for a water company. And you always seem to find yourself in the most dangerous places, the most defining moments. Fall of the Berlin Wall, collapse of the Medellin cartel, and the Taliban. Don't forget the Taliban. Ah, but they like Evian and Fallujah.
Well, they don't really go for sparkling water. They do prefer the flat.
Okay, Dad.
Junior, I don't think you have 1 ounce of wriggle room to moralize to me about how I earn my living.
And what do you mean by that?
Oh, nothing. I'm sure all your clients are movie stars, captains of industry, dignitaries.
Well, I don't ask, I don't tell.
That should tell you something. Oh, look, Miss Unknown is calling again.
And what would make you think that Unknown is a miss?
I'm just guessing.
Hello?
This is the transporter.
It depends who this is.
Hopefully your next employer.
I don't do business over the phone.
Tomorrow then, 2 p.m. at the bar of the Majestic Hotel.
How will I know who you are?
I'll be alone.
You know, in my day, when you wanted to make a cup of coffee, you just had to boil the water and strain the grinds. Now it seems like you need a PhD.
Dad, you have a PhD. That's a juicer.
You need a woman around the house.
They're calling it an electrical malfunction. His wife identified the bodies.
Then what am I doing here?
He was your accountant, was he not?
Mine and a lot of other people's. Did you ask all of them to come down here to see his body?
I didn't ask you to come here to see his body. I asked you to come here to see hers.
And who's she?
I was hoping you might tell me. She appears to be one of yours.
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
The Cœur brisé is hardly a secret, Mr. Karazov. Even men in my own department have spent time with your hostesses. That is what you call them, no?
I'm a legitimate businessman, Inspector. I have a lot of people who work for me. And I can't possibly account for all of them.
Of course not. Though what I can quite figure is why one of them would want to kill your accountant.
I thought you said this was an electrical accident.
That is what the hotel is saying. They haven't had the benefit of seeing the 9mm slugs we pulled from their heads.
They were shot?
At close range. I suspect whomever did this started the fire to cover their tracks.
And you think I had something to do with it?
I want to be perfectly clear. No one is accusing you of anything.
Good.
Because if you ever do, better come with more men.
You think the West Africans from 95 are trying to get back into the skin game?
They're too smart for that.
Who is them?
I don't know, but when I find out who they are, they'll wish they were someone else.
You called me.
How do you know it was me?
You said you'd be alone.
Oh, she's alone.
Oh, she has a dog with her. Dog people usually say they're with their dog.
Well, I appreciate you coming to meet me.
No names.
What?
That's the first rule. Someone asks me who you are, I have plausible deniability. Better for me, better for you.
I heard you were like this.
Heard from whom?
Someone you worked with previously whose name would presumably mean nothing given your first rule.
You're a quick study.
At the end, yeah, the rules I need to know about.
Once the deal is made, the deal never changes. You change the deal, I drive away.
The deal is for one passenger. You pick me up, drop me off.
Your whiskey, sir.
Any packages?
2.
Weight?
104 kilos in total. Is that a problem? I was told that you can transport anything.
So long as I don't know what it is, that's the last rule.
Plausible deniability.
When's the pickup?
Tonight, 5 p.m. Banque de Monaco in Monte Carlo.
That's in 3 hours.
You need to take a nap?
5:01, then I'm gone, clear?
Yes.
I gather my previous employer mentioned my...
Of course, your fee. I've now have a bond delivery. I'm good at following the rules.
Good.
All goes well, perhaps we'll work together again in the future.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
It's me, he left. We can proceed.
Oh.
Is there a problem?
No, it's just that it's a Chateau Cheval Blanc from the 2005 vintage.
I know, it says so on the label.
But it's 900 euros.
Really? 900 euros? Whoop!
Perhaps I can point you toward an excellent and more affordable selection of local vineyards.
I'll be fine.
Frank, do you need anything?
No, I'm good, thanks.
Hello, Junior.
Dad, I don't think I'm going to be able to make dinner tonight. A couple of things I need to take care of.
I'm sorry to hear that. I got us a really good bottle of wine.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, I should just have to find someone else to share it with.
That sounds like a good plan.
Sounds like a perfect idea. May I be of some assistance?
Thank you.
Do you mind holding it?
Of course. Expensive taste.
Always wanted to be a blonde.
Where are the packages?
They're coming.
Ten seconds. Five.
Okay, all set.
What's this?
What?
What's going on?
Oh, you asking questions now?
No, I told you once I set the deal doesn't change.
And it hasn't. Here are my 2 lovely packages. Gina 49 kilos, Kiel 55 kilos. 104 in all.
We should go.
No, I'm cancelling the deal.
You should go.
Out the car, all of you now.
No one's getting out of the car, asshole. Now drive.
You think this is the first time someone's held a gun to my head?
No, I don't. But it's gonna be the first time someone uses it.
Oh, she's a charmer.
Anna, there's a cup.
Okay, we don't have time to talk about this anymore.
Just show it to him already.
Show me what?
No good deed goes unpunished.
Don't mess this up. What is it gonna be, Frank?
Seatbelts now. Get my father back on the phone. I want to talk to him now.
You'll be able to talk to him all you want as soon as the job is done. Time to lose them, Frank.
I'm doing my best. So what's with all the get-ups?
Questions again. What about your rules?
I don't ask names, but when someone kidnaps my father, I ask questions.
I guess you're as good as advertised, Frank.
Thanks.
À toutes les unités, code 3, Audi S8 noir, estrade de tunnel.
Ok, bien reçu.
Look, you'll be delivered as promised, but if anything happens to my
Stay
dad...
focused, honey. Your father will be fine.
What's that?
More company.
Watch out. are we doing?
We need to change cars, come on.
Let's go. Are we gonna leave the car with all the evidence?
Not really.
It's really quite strange, to tell you the truth. The Mediterranean Bank has been robbed before, but never like this. So let me show you. You'll see a woman right there. She said she was Elena Turgin, wife of one Stanislav Turgin. Had a passport and his safety deposit box's keys to prove as much.
That's not Elena Turgin.
Yes. And while I didn't know that at the time, I refused to allow her access nonetheless. As only Mr. Turgin is authorized, but as you will see, I was coerced. First girl took my keys. With both sets, she could open the security boxes by herself. There was nothing I could do to stop her.
And who was on the security post?
Voila.
They all look exactly the same. You cannot tell them apart.
There's one more thing. Getaway driver. He picked the one girl up and then waited for the two others to arrive moments later. The police found the car. What was left of it was set fire to, but they were already gone.
Of course they were.
Excuse me. Yes. You're right there. An inspector from Nice. If you'll wait for me just a minute, I'll be right back.
What do you think?
They're either our girls, or someone who's trying to pass themselves off as our girls.
I will do an inventory and check with the competition. See if there's anyone unaccounted for.
First Turgin at the hotel, and now this.
Don't worry. We will find who and make him pay.
Late again, Junior.
Junior?
You okay, Dad?
Well, I've been sucker punched a lot in my time, but never by a girl.
Stop right there.
How many more of you are there?
She's the last one.
She's Estonian. From Tallinn. I've done some funky shit in my time down there, I can tell you. Actually, they've got a very, very good vodka.
That's great, Dad. If I were armed, you'd know it by now.
Your father sure is. He's clean.
Here's the rest of what we owe you.
Thank you very much. No fuel on time so we can leave and never see you again.
I'm afraid I can't do that. We're not done with you just yet.
I'm disappointed. I thought you were all natural blondes.
What do you want?
I want to make a new deal.
Thanks, but I think I'll pass.
You haven't heard the terms yet.
This should be good.
They're really very simple. We're going to pay someone a visit. And you're going to make sure that we get there and back without any more incidents.
I'm not sure I see how much of a deal that really is for me.
The deal for you is that your father gets to live.
So you're gonna shoot him? Then what? You still have me to contend with.
You think we're stupid, Frank?
That hurts my feelings. I wouldn't do that if I were you. That touches your skin. It's nearly as toxic as the dose your father drank in his beer. Headaches, vomiting, convulsions, all leading up to an eventual death. Soup to nuts, it will kill a man in 12 hours.
I should kill you right now. All of you.
You could do that, but you'd be killing your father along with us. It will take the lab more than 12 hours to find out what it is.
And you have the antidote?
You play ball, your father gets it. You don't, he dies.
How do I know you're gonna hold up your end of the bargain?
Did I ever lie to you?
Besides, you don't have much of a choice.
I got all the girls that must fit the description on the video.
They're all here?
All, but 4.
So one of them is the dead girl from the hotel. And the others are our thieves.
What did they get from the safe deposit box?
Some cash, jewelry, documents. Far as I know, Turgin didn't leave very much in there.
Still doesn't explain the driver. You know him, don't you?
We go way back.
Excuse me for disturbing you, sir.
But there are police officers approaching the yacht.
Tell them I'm in a meeting. Get Imasov and Yuri on the phone.
All in all, it's not the worst way to go. I always thought I'd end up being shot. Left to rot somewhere.
Excuse me, but now we're partners. Maybe you can tell me what this is all about.
You do what we ask. I think you will find that the more you venture, the more you will gain.
Quoting Alexander Dumas. Like what? You're Count D'Artagnan and they're the 3 Musketeers.
You've read it?
In fact, my favorite line is, I'm sure you're very nice. You'd be nicer if you left me alone.
No deal, Junior. Zip me up. Don't look so sad. In 24 hours, this will all be over. And once you understand what we're up to, you might even like it. Stop right here.
What are we doing here?
Do you want to play doctor?
How long have you been working for the Cobras, eh? I saw your necklace.
Since I was 12. I suppose now you understand how I know you former employer.
Karasov. We didn't exactly leave things on the best of terms. I'm surprised he'd recommend me.
He didn't. But I overheard him on plenty of occasions telling other people that you're the best.
Called the best by one of the worst on the planet. Not sure how I feel about that. Hello, who's the anesthesiologist on call? Right, of course. Can you connect me with Central Supply, please? Yeah, I'm Dr. Smith calling for Dr. Benet. We're going to be operating on a US citizen and we're running low on neurofluorax in OR6. Yeah, don't bother. I'm already on my way.
Dr. Smith?
That's me.
Neurofluorax. You sign here. I'll grab it.
Perfect.
But I also need your stamp right here.
Okay, sure. Done. Let's go.
C'est bon? Tu veux un peu plus de vodka?
Bien sûr. Your accent, what is it? Meridional?
You can tell it's original.
Well, you don't get to hear the Languedoc much these days, except for rural old farts. They love their Occitan.
My parents are from the Basque Country, in the Pyrenees.
I know the Basque Country well.
How'd you know it?
There's a big aerospace industry tucked in all around there. Warheads, helicopter turbo shafts. I ran many sorts of parts to all sorts of places in the Middle East. Boss people are good people. I love that poulet basquez. You cook?
Bien sûr. And you?
Of course.
They got the gas. We're up.
You got the gas.
Any of you speak English?
No.
Any of you want to make 1,000 euros?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go.
How about a drink?
How about your room?
How the hell did they rob a bank? They'd have to have his...
He did. They did.
Someone did. I'm calling everyone.
Until I figure out what's going
Going on, be on the lookout for anything strange, okay?
Call the pilot, let's get out of here.
We can't take off, it's too late.
I want to be on the wheels up the minute regulations allow.
Yes, sir.
Please, make yourself comfortable.
No, you make yourself comfortable. Get undressed.
Seatbelts, please. Three girls dressed the same to rob a bank, so no one knows who's who.
Are you asking me or telling me?
See, the thing I can't figure out is why one of you stays behind and misses out on all the fun. And the Three Musketeers, they were really for.
One of us had to stay behind and look after their old dad.
No, I don't think that's it. You could have left him tied up in the boot.
Maybe we're smarter than the Three Musketeers.
You're not that smart if you're calling him old.
Hey, Jerkov, you can park here.
I'll swap the tanks and we meet back here, okay?
Come on, let's do this.
Hey, you! What you think you're doing?
I got you fresh smoke.
The guy just changed the things.
It's expired. There's a warning light on the label. Look. wasn't feeling well. You gonna give me the key?
Get the fingerprints.
I'll keep an eye out.
Okay, help me. Okay. Right there.
They're all out.
Right. Good. Okay, baby's coming. All right, I'm in.
I hope the transfer code works.
You're gonna find out. All right, let's try. Hold on. Yes. All good. Come on, let's go. Let's get the hell out of here.
Shit. Where the hell is he?
It's not nice to keep ladies waiting alone in a dark alley.
Whoever those ladies are, tell them I'm on my way. Hey, you should have just given me the key.
Where is he?
I don't know.
Is he drinking tea or what?
What took you so long?
There's a couple of babies I had to put to sleep.
Shit, since all the baby just woke up. And they look cranky.
Come on, let's go. Wait for me here.
Where is he going? Anna, stop the car.
He said don't touch anything. Okay, he's got this.
You know what?
He's got this.
Gina?
I don't know if I trust this guy, Anna. No, I think we should hit the brakes now.
Yeah,
No, he said don't touch anything. No, Anna!
Stop the car! Anna, do it now!
I can't do it! I can drive.
Hit the brakes, the gate!
Oh my God, hurry up!
Hold on tight.
Seriously?
We're late. My dad hates it when I'm late.
What are we waiting for? It's almost 6 a.m.
Well, the captain's on his way, Mr. Yuri. We'll be off as soon as regulations permit.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Yuri.
Who are you?
I'm your pilot, Captain Martinet. Captain Gesdon's replacement?
What the hell is this?
Well, this is embarrassing. I'd assumed that he told you. He's sick. Food poisoning. Oysters, I believe he said.
Не бери ги дома.
Hello, Mr. Yuri.
I'm told you're sick, you know.
Yes. Oysters.
The pilot who has come in your stead, you vouch for him?
Yes, I highly recommend him. He's a decorated pilot.
Okay, well, feel better.
Thank you.
I want to be in the air as soon as possible.
We should do our very best, sir. Captain speaking. We are cleared for takeoff.
Good morning, Air Star 669.
Please wait for takeoff clearance.
Would you like something to drink, Mr. Yuri? Champagne, orange juice?
Well, champagne is good.
Champagne, coming right up.
Leave us. That way.
Your champagne, Mr. Yuri.
Thank you.
Would you like anything else?
Yeah, tell the pilot to get a move on, and then come and keep me company.
Sure.
Electrical board checked. Your dampers on and operating. Rudder trimmer checked. Ready when you are, Captain.
Proceed to main runway.
Morning, this is Captain speaking again.
We are third in line for takeoff. Please fasten
Your seatbelts, we shall be in the air momentarily. Finally. What the hell?
105.
Yes.
Airstar 669, please make your way to the main runway and wait to be cleared for takeoff.
Thank you, Air Traffic Control. Oh, hang on. We have an alert.
It's probably just a blown fuse.
Probably just a blown fuse. No wonder he's still in that bloody chair.
Airstar 669 to tower. You're gonna have to run.
We're good. Let's get off this plane.
Airstar 669 to tower.
Tower to Airstar 669, do you copy? I repeat, do you copy?
This way!
Tower to Airstar 669, hold your position.
Mr. Yuri. Everything okay then? Mr. Yuri. Sir. Antonio Francina, there's a huge aerospace industry in the Pays Basque region.
What?
In the Pyrenees. Don't worry, never mind.
Call security immediately.
Don't say it.
How can you be late? What kind of special forces were you?
Where are you, Dad?
Yes, there's been a complication, son. We're trapped. We're in the main compartment cargo area. Do you have any idea how to get us out of here?
Are you towards the front wheel?
No, it's the main cargo hatch.
Stop the plane! I repeat, stop the plane!
Climb in the back. I'm gonna need you to count for me. Okay, I'm gonna count to 5 and you're gonna jump.
What do you mean, jump?
What? No, we can't jump!
Julia!
It's really bad.
Take the scarf and put pressure on it.
Okay. It's not working. We need a doctor.
If we don't outrun these guys, we're gonna need a bloody good lawyer too.
Tower to Airstar 669. You are going to crash. Do you copy? 669, do you copy? I repeat, you're going to crash. You need to stop the engine right now. If you hear me, you need to pull the emergency brake. It's the spring on your right.
Yeah, I see it.
Now.
What do I do?
You hold on.
Building, Junior?
I do.
Well, planes tend to move. Buildings tend to stand still.
That's what I'm counting on.
No.
I see what you're thinking, and I hate it.
Holy, what the hell?
unidentified vehicle has just entered the main terminal.
Nous allons procéder à l'embarquement du vol 65 à destination de Paris.
You gotta help her.
Don't look at me, I did my part. I got you there and back, now give me the antidote.
Frank!
Now she can bleed out for all I care.
Junior!
Once the deal is set, the deal doesn't change. The deal was my time for the antidote.
There is no antidote.
Excuse me?
It's just water in the vial. There's nothing in his beer. We made it up.
So he's not gonna die?
Not from poison.
Be a dear and get me some rags and water, would you? Oh. Look, the bullet is still in there. Right? If we don't get it out and the bleeding doesn't stop, she's gonna die. Right? We've wasted enough time getting here already.
We all agreed, no doctors.
No, we can't just let her die.
We knew it would be dangerous.
Okay, no doctors, let's help her ourselves.
Hey, pass me that bottle, would you?
Dad, you can't.
Don't worry, Silence. Focus for me.
Okay, here's the water.
Oh, thanks, love.
Love?
You know she's from Pays Basque, Pyrenees.
Oh, that's great, mate.
Can you get somebody to raise her leg up, please? See if you can find some perfume, some tweezers, and if there's any sugar around.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
Take the rod off one of those clothes racks and wrap this round the end.
What to do? To do what?
Swab all the corners of the room, see how many cobwebs you can get on there.
Cobwebs?
S'il vous plaît.
Here.
You had a lot of triage in your time as a salesman.
What can I tell you? Those boys at Evian, they play rough.
We could use the vodka.
Don't be ridiculous, son. It's a waste of good vodka. Right, now listen. She may look like she's out cold, right? But she's gonna feel this. I need you to hold her down.
Okay.
Sorry about this, Maria, but it is the only way.
Got it?
It's... Right, hurry with the cobwebs.
What does that do?
Well, the sugar disinfects the wound. The cobwebs coagulate the blood. It's not exactly the Cleveland Clinic, but it's going to keep her alive until we get her patched up properly. Put some pressure on her, would you, Junior?
You're okay. No one's dying today.
Look who's there.
Same girls, different outfits.
How did this happen?
1 second everything is fine, the next I wake up on the floor. It's some kind of medical grade anesthetic. They switched the tank for the fog machine. One part I can't quite figure out, though, is... why your girls would rob me.
Don't be ridiculous.
Just the same as I heard they robbed Torgin's safe deposit box.
You can't think I had anything to do with this.
I'm not sure what to think. But it appears that someone else is working with them. You and he know each other, if I recall.
It's Yuri. Да. Конечно, нет. I'll get to the bottom of it.
Yuri got hit as well. Another cœur brisé.
Awful convenient, don't you think?
Two of us get robbed by your girls and a friend from your illustrious past.
Give me 6 hours.
I'll find them and I'll take care of it.
Let's go.
You know they're doing another job.
Yeah, taking on a Russian crime lord is more of a suicide mission.
Imagine how horrible your life has to be to try something like that.
I've seen some horrible things in some horrible places. With being sold into prostitution with death as your only out. Well, that's about as bad as it gets. The question is, what are you going to do about it?
Me?
There's no one else in the car.
I don't have to do anything. I'm going to drop you home, teach the car a chopper. Go to Paris for a bit, till things cool down, you know?
Doesn't sound like the man I raised.
Dad, stop.
Right, stay within the lines. Watch everything play out. And that's exactly what a fob would do.
Look, my entire life I've tried to do the right thing. You know, maybe I wasn't a spy like you, but I served, I fought. What did it get me? Shit I didn't deserve. You said it yourself.
Doesn't mean you stop doing the right thing. Send me a postcard from Paris.
Dad.
Hello, Frank. Don't tell me you don't recognize my voice. It hasn't been that long.
What do you want?
Well, I want to make a deal. You have some people I want, 3 of them to be exact, and I have someone you want. Go ahead, say hello.
Drive away, wherever you are.
Dad. Put him back on the phone.
Well, he's resting now, and frankly, I think he's giving you a bad advice.
Anything happens to him.
What, kill me? Come on, Frank, I know you. You were a good soldier, and you'll do what a good soldier always does. You'll follow the orders, so listen to me very closely. If you ever wish to see your father alive again, you'll do exactly what I say.
Son of a bitch.
Un gros 4x4 noir, il s'est arrêté ici. Il y avait du monde à l'intérieur. Ouais, je crois. 2 hommes.
We didn't stay away?
There's a new deal.
I thought you
That
said
was
you
before he took my dad. Listen, I'm in this shit because of you, and so's my dad. So whether you agree or not, we're going to see Karasov on his yacht right now with the ledger. That was all for you, now I need you one for me.
Do we have a choice?
Not really.
We will help you.
No more games. No more bullshit. Where's Gina?
She left. Back to her family.
Don't lie to me.
Karasov assumes that there's only 3 of us, and that's what he's looking for, don't you think? This is why we always kept someone separate, so one of us could get away. That was our deal. Let's get your father back.
Welcome back, girls.
Been a long time.
Not long enough.
Still upset about what happened?
A little bit, yeah.
I thought you John Wayne types just let it roll off your back.
That was the old days. Now we hold grudges and get revenge.
Revenge for what? That car of yours is a real step up from driving a military convoy truck. You know you brought this on yourself, Frank. Everyone in your platoon played bold. They made a lot of money. It would have been easier if you just went along with the rest, you know.
I wasn't there to make money. I was there to fight a war. I played ball with people like you.
Well, I can't speak to the arrangements your country's military makes to get jobs done. I'm just happy I was on the side that profited from it.
Well, let's just hope you get what's coming to you, eh?
Kiao, Anna, Maria, glad you could join us.
Where's my dad?
Did one of you bring the ledger?
Now where's my dad? I said...
I heard you. Давай.
I assume you have a plan, Junior?
What is this?
You tell us.
What's that supposed to mean?
You called a meeting.
I didn't call anything.
Cut the shit. What's this about?
Well, for one, I found the people who stole from you.
Right. And he's right there.
Listen, I'm getting pretty sick of you both accusing me of something I didn't do. As a matter of fact, I brought these people here to kill them.
He's lying.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Anna, and I work for him. He told me to rob you, and I did. I called you here because he has your money.
Let her talk.
There's no way we're taking the fall for this. Because he robbed you, not us.
You lying bitch.
Have him show you? Ask him to show you the bank account.
I'm not showing anybody shit.
We've been friends for a long time. Maybe you should.
You see, he has every penny.
Shut up. It's not part of your plan, this, is it, Junior?
I checked the account this morning. I have just over 120 millions. I'm gonna lower my gun. Grab that tablet right there. Show you the account. You can see for yourself.
That's a fair start.
Come on, baby. Come on. Thanks for the code, asshole.
120 million. Just as I said.
Give it to me.
This does make sense.
You'll have the money, huh?
What the hell did you do?
Exactly what you told me.
I'm gonna rip you up.
Say goodbye to your money.
You think you can untie the boat and get it started?
I'll try it!
What's the plan, Junior? I'll hold them off. We'll be back on the boat in 2 minutes. Can you give me 4? Okay. Cover fire! Oh, you gotta be kidding. Why do you never carry a gun? You ever think about being less critical?
Let's go!
Okay, on my count. 3, 2, 1, go, go, go!
Gina! No. Stay with me.
It's okay. It's okay.
Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me.
I'm sorry, Frank.
No.
I'm sorry.
Stay with me.
You should have joined me when you had a chance, Frank.
Don't move.
You set this up. You called the meeting on the yacht and made sure my dad was kidnapped so I'd be here to help you finish the job.
Stay where you are.
And now you're gonna shoot me because I'm a loose end. The last person left to name you for your crimes.
I can't stop until I get all the way out.
The question is, if you were supposed to kill me then, why did you save my life?
Stop. Please, stop.
Your friends died for you, Anna.
Like I would have died for them.
I just hope whatever you got out of it was worth it.
I'm so sorry.
You better go.
That's the deal.
That's the deal.
I'll tell you again, but it won't be any different. When I worked for Evian, I was delivering water. I get there are dead bodies everywhere. Then two guys roar off on a speedboat and a jet ski.
This one?
On the boat, yeah.
And the jet ski?
I don't know.
Because whoever he was, he will be tried for murder.
Look, I can't tell you what I don't know. I didn't see the guy.
How convenient.
I guess we're done here, right? Because if not, then please charge me with something, otherwise you're wasting both our times.
You can go.
Merci beaucoup, Inspecteur. Vous êtes très gentil. Au revoir. 12 hours in the police station. Do you know how humiliating that is for me?
Why don't you tell me all about it over a good bottle of wine, eh?
Finally, you say something smart.
Maybe we should knock on heaven's door. You don't need to go to the liquor store. You give me that high. Give me high. It's better than gold. It's better than gold. You make it high. Making it high. You need to go slow. You need to go slow. You give me that high. It's better than gold. Making it high. Don't you act so bourgeoisie. A weapon medical. Private animals. No one needs a wannabe. No weapon medical. Private animals. Don't you act so bourgeoisie. We're cannibals. Private animals. No one needs a wannabe. Private animals. Private animals. Private animals. Oh, good Lord, life is bitter and sweet. Sometimes on my knees, sometimes on my feet.